Hey folks, so today we're going to talk about claims, facts, and opinions, as well as point of view, the 3 points of view that you can write in when writing an essay. And already we've spoken about claims. I've asked you for this upcoming essay, the evaluation essay, to put forward a debatable claim about the worth or quality of Majora Carter's TED Talk, Greening the Ghetto, right? So I want us to think about today what a claim is, right? And how we use facts to support a claim, and then also how that differs from opinion writing. Okay, then we'll also talk about how that correlates to point of view. So, facts are probably the easiest to define. Facts are truths, right? They're not debatable. So if I said in 2006, Majora Carter gave a TED Talk titled Greening the Ghetto, that would be a fact. It's not debatable. It's a true statement. She did, in fact, give a TED Talk in 2006 titled Greening the Ghetto. We can look that up. It's not really debatable. Okay, so opinions are personal thoughts, feelings, likes, and dislikes. So I might say, I enjoyed Carter's video and thought it was interesting. Okay. So notice that comes from my perspective. I'm saying I enjoyed, that's my feeling about the video, and I thought, right, it was interesting. But what is a claim? I'm not asking you to put forward an opinion, but rather a claim about Majora Carter's. So notice the difference here. So if I say Carter's TED Talk was interesting and offered viewers insight into the social or environmental justice movement. Okay, notice that is debatable. Right? I'm saying it was interesting and it offers this insight, right? And notice it doesn't come from my point of view. It's not my feeling. So claims I like to define as debatable statements, right? Things that you can take a position on. We could say positions or stances, right? So for this essay, I'm asking you to put forward a debatable claim and then use facts to back it up. So for example, I could say as my thesis, Carter's TED Talk was interesting and offered viewers insight into the environmental justice movement. And then in my body paragraphs, I could develop that and point out specific things she did that helped, that were interesting or did provide this insight, right? Okay, so keep that in mind as you're writing your evaluation. And let's now talk about point of view. So first person point of view is when you write from your own perspective, and I, me, my, mine, etc., etc. These are all words that you're going to see when you write in first person point of view. So you might say, I loved Majora Carter's TED Talk. Notice that that's an opinion, right? And it's written in first person point of view. Second person point of view, we don't use too much. We tend to use this in letter writing or in emails. Second person point of view is when you use you or your, right? So this would be, what did you think of Majora Carter's TED Talk? And notice I'm asking you directly. We use you when we have a direct audience, when we're speaking to a direct person or to a specific group. So you'll notice in my emails, I'll say, hey, how are you doing? Right? Because I'm referring to your class. Okay. when we're writing for academic essays, we tend to avoid the second person, and we tend to focus on a specific audience. So notice up top, we said offered viewers, not offered you insight, but offered viewers. We've specified an audience, viewers, and that's third person point of view. So we tend to use they, he, she, it, and you name an actual group of people. So that could be something like viewers or instructors, teachers, students, right? Individuals, etc., etc. Notice that I've dialed in on a specific group. I'm not talking in general. So we could actually, as an example of third person point of view, we could paste our claim, right? Because claims tend to be written in third person. So when you're writing your essay, you can think about, rather than saying, well, yeah, you should watch this, dialing in on a specific audience that you're referring to. So you might say, folks interested in environmental justice, or for individuals concerned about urban renewal or sustainability or environmental justice issues, right? Instead of just saying, well, you. Okay, so I hope this has helped, and I encourage you to think through this as you begin work on your upcoming evaluation essay. Thanks.